The Commonwealth Senate and House of Representatives are required under the Constitution to be composed of members directly chosen by the people. What does that mean exactly, though? Until the early 20th century, women could not vote. Until 1962, Aboriginal people could not vote. Until 1973, people aged 18 to 21 could not vote. Even now, people under 18 cannot vote, people unable to understand the nature of voting cannot vote, and people convicted of treason or serving prison sentences of more than 3 years cannot vote. This case concerns the right of prisoners to vote. The rationale for excluding those convicted of treason or those serving long prison sentences is that by their conduct they have set themselves apart from society, such that they are no longer a part of the body politic. In 2006, the Howard federal government had control of both houses of parliament. There was no restraint on their ability to pass some quite heinous legislation. In 2006, they amended the Electoral Act to exclude anyone serving any prison sentence from voting. Vicky Roach, an Aboriginal woman serving a prison sentence, became the test case for an argument that this new restriction was unconstitutional because it knocked out so many people that the Parliament could no longer be said to have been directly chosen by the people. Justices Gummow, Kirby and Crennan, in joint reasons, found the laws to be invalid. They said the legislation treats indifferently imprisonment for a token period of days, mandatory sentences, and sentences for offences of strict liability. It does not reflect any assessment of any degree of culpability other than that which can be attributed to prisoners in general as a section of society. In other words, it could no longer be said that a prisoner had lost the vote because they had rejected participation in society. Their honours went on. Prisoners who are citizens and members of the Australian community remain so. Their interest in and duty to their society and its governance survives incarceration. Indeed, upon one view, the Constitution envisages their ongoing obligations to the body politic, to which, in due course, the overwhelming majority of them will be returned following completion of their sentence. This case emphasised the need for the voting public to be broad, with few disqualifications applied carefully, because our Parliament is to be elected by the whole people and not by a select few.